Inside the Huddle, the podcast that brings you the heart and soul of Rolla Bulldogs high school sports.
Okay, we want to welcome everyone today for basketball signing for Paxton Ledbetter. Just want to say something briefly about Pax, and beyond congratulations to his folks, you parents. That's basically what I want to say early, is that you guys have knocked it out of the park with this guy. What a wonderful kid. As a basketball coach, it's very important to me, that he learns the game and we teach him about basketball. But if anybody knows me in my life, biggest priority to me is my relationship with Christ, and that is a monster priority for Pax. And you guys are so deserving of just lots of applause for the great job you've done in getting to see the walk that he's got with it. It's just really pleasing to me. I think we should say thank you to Green Tree Christian Church here for providing such a great place and setting for Paxton signing. And I know Bert and Jackson Capel are really excited to get this guy at Evangel University. Paxton, we're gonna have fun with this. So everybody give it up for Pax. Yeah.
Right now. All right, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Huddle, brought to you by Romo Athletics and powered by our title sponsor, Phelps County Bank. Phelps County Bank, they're 100% employee-owned. They're 100% community champions. They are bankers by day. Do you know what they are by night, Paxton? You do not know? They're Bulldog fans. They really are. It's actually kind of cool. Go to mypcb.com. You can find out more about Phelps County Bank. So here we are. This is Season 3, Episode 85. And we are joined for this Home Sweet Mo Properties Spotlight Edition of the senior signing of Paxton Ledbetter. Bulldog senior, going to go play basketball at Evangel. Man, Paxton, thanks for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, so this is kind of a cool deal, right? I mean, he didn't really know the signing was actually going to happen. I mean, he was going to sign. You did not expect to have an event.
I did not.
And so we did this at his graduation party. So himself, and thank you to Green Tree Christian Church here for allowing us to have not just the graduation parties here. So you got 4 of the boys have a graduation party, but also we're able to pull this out for your senior signing. Kind of cool. And just so you know, I wanted to share this real quick. So this was Paxton, and there's a picture of Paxton. Was that a kindergarten graduation? I don't know, preschool maybe? Preschool?
Sure.
That's a sweet picture. Paxton looking good, got his thumbs up. And then here he is today doing the same thumbs up. Paxton's, he's just about, 5 foot 12 inches taller. I don't know. So Paxton's about 6'7" now, so it's kind of a cool deal. Man, congratulations, Paxton, not just on graduating, but also on signing with Evangel.
Thank you.
So let's talk about your time at Rolla High School. You're a 2-time all-district performer. Man, you had a lot of success. You're part of a big winning team. You also played tennis, and you're an all-district tennis performer this year, narrowly missing the advancement to state. Man, so talk about your time here at Rolla High School.
No, it's been fun, a lot of fun. Sports has definitely just been a highlight. Definitely something that I'll never forget. Playing tennis as a freshman was definitely one of the better decisions I've ever made. When you just don't have anything to do, play tennis for sure. But basketball has been also a huge part of my life. Just a ton of memories with it. Since I'm a freshman, I've just learned so much, grown a lot. And it's just been a great time, yeah.
Yeah, we think about that. I mean, you started playing, what, was it kindergarten, first grade, some preschool? Yeah, we were playing, doing that stuff, out there traveling with the little dogs, and did our thing. And then Ben played some travel ball here and there. And then, man, just really kind of blossomed. And again, your freshman year, how tall were you?
Maybe 6 foot.
Maybe 6 foot. Yeah, and then you jumped up to 6'5" the next year, maybe, then 6'6", 6'7".
something like that.
Yeah, again, I'm not going to do the whole 6'7" like I've been doing all year, and this is the perfect time to do it. But it's so outdated now, I can't really do that. But yeah, I mean, it's such a growth in you, not just physically, but with your game. You've always had this skill to do things the way you played. Again, if you think about your attributes, what do you think your strengths are when it comes to basketball?
I mean, I feel like defensively, I feel like I'm not bad. I feel like I can block shots. Maybe not stay in front of on the ball, but I feel like I can protect the paint pretty well. I just got to jump, and I feel like I can score pretty well if I just choose to kind of get the ball in the paint. I feel like I'm pretty good at scoring.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. So we have, I've watched you score with bully ball. I've watched you when you go in and you start banging a guy down, you back him all the way down, and you're right there to drop step dunk on a kid. I've watched you set him up with a step back kind of three in the mid range. You've stepped out, you knocked down a bunch of threes this year. You have the ability to drive. We don't see a lot of that, but you have the ability to handle the ball. You have the ability to do those things. So your versatility as a scorer is you're just now getting into what that could be, the potential, and I think Evangel will see that. But defensively, your ability to protect the paint, get the weak side blocks, but also to play defense on ball in the paint and time it for the blocks. I don't know how many of those you had this year. It was a big time. During this journey, your teammates kind of seem to have a little more confidence in your ability to go get those points, right?
Yeah.
And so the consistency that you've been striving for that we saw going into this year and saw some dominant play this summer, what was it that kind of flipped that switch for you?
I mean, I'm a senior. I was a senior. I knew I had to. I felt like I'm pretty much the tallest person on the floor in almost every game. I just got to score more. I trusted my ability to shoot. I shot a lot of threes. And I mean, I probably could have scored more in the paint. I think I could have scored more in general, but it was just like, I'm a senior. I need to like step it up a little bit.
Okay, so then I'm going to pull off the one, because you used to get this from me a lot. Man, I rode your butt the entire high school career.
Yeah.
About throw that ball down and dunk on people, right?
Yeah.
That was that mindset. And it wasn't about the act of dunking, because I'm not the showboat guy. I wanted the confidence you would get from that and what it brings to the team to go throw that down. And man, you started doing that your senior year.
Yeah.
I mean, because did you even try your junior year?
I think I had one dunk.
One dunk, okay. And I can say that because Trey was 6'6" in school, and he never even once attempted to dunk, and we used to kind of give him a hard time about that. So that's why I could always give that to you. But man, this year it started going where now you're getting baseline, you're getting drop steps, you're getting alley oops, and then you started catching bodies.
Yeah.
So what was it about that you said, okay, this is it? I am throwing these things down.
I mean, junior year I should have done it a lot more than only one time. So it was just. I mean, playing AAU, I dunked a lot over the summer. Playing with Rolla, just gaining the confidence. I mean, I think the first tournament I had with AAU, I think I dunked like the first game. Yeah. And it's like, why haven't I been doing that the whole season? So, it's just kind of gaining confidence in it, doing it over the summer, and I just started doing it more.
That was I love seeing that. Was so great. So you're going to Evangel University down there in Springfield, NAIA program, a very good NAIA program, man. They made some national runs in the past. You got Coach Bert Capel.
Yeah.
And man, so I mean, he's been in a lot of your games the last few years.
Yeah.
And everything about it, I mean, it seems like a great guy. Coach Miller talked about him. You got former Bulldogger Luke Foster, who you played with. Yeah. He's down there. He'll be a senior next year. Former teammate from when you were youth ball, Logan Sanders, who was down there playing at Greenwood. I think Greenwood Christian is down there. He redshirted this year, so he'll be there.
Yep.
You had former Bulldog All-Stater Josh Pritchett, was an All-American down there at Evangel, and he's now coaching. Yeah. Risa Martin, again, she was in high school at the same time. She had a medical redshirt, I think, this last year, but she played up there as a freshman, so she'll be down there. It's going to be like Rolla West.
It is, yeah. A lot of people down there.
So have they talked to you about what you should be focusing on your growth?
I mean, not entirely. I mean, for me, I want to get stronger faster, but I think they just like anybody who can play kind of any position. and I think, like you said, I think I can handle the ball pretty well, and I think when I grow in that, I'm excited to hopefully do that, stretch the floor, shoot, and stuff. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity. So what other schools were you considering other than Evangel?
Nothing really. I mean, once I had them, it was kind of just I kind of stopped talking to other schools, other NAIA schools. Like Bethany wasn't really in the picture. I went there and I didn't really like it at all. SAT's at home. I never really had the opportunity to play at SAT though. So nothing really besides Evangel.
And so what was it about Evangel that, I mean, because like you said, from early on, once they started talking to you, you're like, you were locked in. I mean, we knew you were going to go there. I mean, we just all had that feeling. So what was it about Evangel that just said, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm going?
Yeah, I mean, I like the school a lot. I like the coaches a lot. I like the people there. I remember going to an open gym there last summer. They all just welcomed me. They all just like really nice people. I felt like I could fit in and hopefully not play my freshman year, but I felt like I could play with them. And so I just felt like I belonged there.
Good. I love it. So what degree are you planning on pursuing there? Do you have an idea?
So I think I'm gonna get a business degree. I'm gonna go for business my freshman year, and then hopefully after my freshman year, I might see what else I'm interested in and maybe change it.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just tough to decide. I got a lot of interest and stuff. So
yeah.
Other things that I might change too.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's a tough thing to try and get that figured out. Again, coming out of high school, and also hey, let's do the pathway for your whole life. You don't have to. It's just, hey, let's just pursue what we got, get it going, and go from there. So before we go into some rapid fire questions, let's take a look at our sponsors. Always want to go back to them and kind of highlight them. Again, we already talked about Phelps County Bank being our title sponsor. Go to mypcb.com, or you can scan that QR code and go see them. Home Sweet Mo Properties, we got Jared and Danielle Jordan. Of course, Chanson was one of our teammates when they're younger, and Chayton, you'd played with him as well. Chanson just got third in state in golf, so yeah, it's kind of cool for them. The team got fourth. Appreciate them being our spotlight sponsor. Taylor Chrysler, they're our Coach Talk sponsor. So Jeremy Shelton over there, Nick Shelton, who you played with, over there, appreciate them. RJ Pest Control, they came on as a new sponsor. They are a third-generation business, over 30 years of experience there. It does a great job. Kobe Juan Skills Academy, man. You've been doing workouts with him. Kobe's the best, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yeah.
The new facility, the Juan Sports Complex, will be opening up in mid-June, early to mid-June. So excited for that. 2 courts, going to have a lot of venue, going to have weight systems in there and training and volleyball. It's going to be so much fun. It's a great job. And then how about Jackie Morozowitz at In Full Bloom? Again, we got the decor back here. Up top, you can't see all of them. Her son, Jack, going to Missouri S&T for baseball and football. And you guys are getting ready to go have some fun. Kind of cool. JP Maxwell over the season ticket, 104.9. We'll talk to them on Tuesdays, 5 to 6 p.m. We'll have a lot of fun with them. And you want to find out more about all of these Inside the Huddle videos. You want to see some of the articles we've been writing. So a bunch of basketball, football, baseball, everything you can imagine is on there. And you go to romoathletics.com, find out more. And if you want to sponsor, we can get you on there as well. All right. So do you have any pregame or post-game rituals that you do with basketball?
Can't say I do.
No?
I got nothing.
Nothing? No certain music, no certain meals? Because I've heard some crazy stuff that these kids have had here at Rolla High School. I didn't know if you had any or not.
Really? No, I don't really have anything.
That's good. That's all right. So you got a favorite NBA team? Do you follow any NBA teams?
No, I don't. But I mean, I hope the Spurs beat the Thunder in this series. So.
And why is that?
I don't know. I think Shea flops a lot.
Yeah, the flopping. Oh, my God, the foul bait and the flopping.
I like Wemby.
Oh, my gosh, just kills me. Yeah, he's a freak. So do you got a favorite college team that you follow, basketball team? Watch on the NCAA at all?
Not really. I really just watch March Madness. I like to watch that. Going to be an Illinois fan, of course.
There you go. Like to hear that. That's going to be cool. So what's your favorite basketball moment?
Maybe dunking on the guy from Marshfield. I like that a lot. That's definitely a highlight that I like to remember.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, and if you go to when you see this on the video, you check out the Inside the Huddle thumbnail for the videos, and it's one of the pictures I have on there for him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That was a good one. So what's your favorite high school memory outside of basketball?
I mean, I got classes with friends that I'm never gonna forget, but it's gotta just be hanging out with my friends. Definitely a majority of the memories is just with them. Never gonna forget it. So I'll miss moving away from all my guys, but it's part of it. But just hanging out with them, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like the group you're here with today, and then Jack, they're all going and playing a college sport, either football or basketball. Just a lot of fun. You got some great kids, great friends. It's just great to have all that around. If you're going to play horse against the staff from this last season of your basketball staff, so we got Coach Miller, we got Coach Vineyard, we got Mike Miller, assistant right there, we got Coach Snicker. Who are you beating in horse?
Give me Mike.
Give me Mike. You're taking Mike?
Mike, yeah.
Okay. And what about if you're going to go one-on-one?
Mike again. I think I beat him in a one-on-one this year, so I'll beat him again.
Oh, mighty Mike. You might want to go see him at Mike the Caddy. He's got a huge following on Instagram and some other stuff, doesn't he? Yeah. He does some pretty cool stuff, man. So check out Mike the Caddy. I'll give him a shout-out as well. So what's your ideal weekend? You got to relax. No basketball's going on. No tennis is going on. What are you doing to relax and have a good time?
I'm probably going to see my friends. Go hang out at maybe your house or something.
Yeah.
Not
a bad thing to do. Yeah, I got you. So do you have a favorite fast food restaurant?
I like Chipotle.
Chipotle
is the best. Yeah.
Really? And is there any difference between Chipotle and Qdoba?
I've never had Qdoba.
Okay. What about Pancheros?
I think Chipotle gives you more. I think Panchero kind of.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit. But man, but the tortilla by Panchero, man, it's pretty nice. It's soft. It's pretty good. Yeah. All right. So, do you have a favorite home cooked meal? And is it going to be from mom or dad? Who's cooking the family?
Can I say grandma?
You can say grandma.
I love my grandma's potato soup.
Grandma's potato soup. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I make a pretty good potato soup myself.
Really?
Yeah, you ask Ethan about it, man. He'll tell you. So, but grandma. So Grandma Pat. Grandma Pat potato soup. We'll see what she makes for me sometime. We'll have to come over and visit. So if I wasn't playing basketball in college, I would be.
Hopefully working. To be honest, I'd probably choose to not go to college and maybe work.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So if you could go back in time, take the Wayback Machine, and tell 10-year-old Paxton about life. You're going to give a life lesson to 10-year-old Paxton.
Yeah.
What are you telling 10-year-old Paxton?
I'd say have confidence in myself. Trust. Is this about basketball or just life?
Life.
Maybe still have confidence in myself.
Okay.
Trust God. I think that's it. Yeah.
Those are pretty good ones. So now I'm going to throw, because basketball was my next one.
Okay.
You changing the answer? Or you staying with that one for basketball too?
Confidence. Yeah. Trust my ability. Trust my ability. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, any shout outs you want to give?
Parents, friends, love you guys. Sir coaches, help me out through it all. All the other coaches too.
I tell you, it was a good time, Paxton, man.
It was.
Appreciate it. So it's been an awesome time, watching you grow up as a young man, seeing who you've become as a person. Coach Miller already talked about your personal journey that you've been on, being part of this program, and then just a special group of kids that have really kind of left their mark on this school, in my opinion. And they've obviously left a mark on the hearts of all the parents and friends and families. So appreciate everything you've done. I cannot wait to watch you play in college and you kind of continue on to your next journey in life.
Appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Paxton Ledbetter. Hey, from inside the huddle to the heart of the game, we'll see you next time.